Hi ho, Monster fans, this is Dangerous Snallygaster here, and we're going to continue with some more Siralim Ultimate. Now, this is, I've just been a little busy, so I haven't been able to start implementing my plans yet for the squad. So we're just still keeping the normal thing going for a while. And we're going to dive into the 20th level of the Refuge of the Magi. And the reason I wanted to keep things normal is because we are hitting the 20th level. From what I know, things start changing up around... Perfect. We'll go ahead and get that going. Things start changing up every 5 levels in terms of new stuff being unlocked and open for us. So let's start with we made an emblem. Perfect. Yeah, I think I figured out how those tables worked last time, and Kage confirmed it in the comments. So yeah, fun times to be had by all. I'm getting a little bit more clever and aware of what this... I have no idea what just happened. But anyways, I'm proud of myself for figuring that out on my own. Okay, you guys can't take that from me. It was nice to have it confirmed independently, though. Is that thing's tail like a pentagram? That's kind of metal. I'm gonna punch you in the face. Steal your powers. Holy explosion. I don't know what... You know what? We're gonna use inspect. Your chaos and beacon creatures always have animated gem. Okay, that's not as awful as it could be. I have a feeling they're good for certain team builds. I'm getting the sense that a lot of optimized Siralim teams mostly have you using about the same species across the board, because a lot of their abilities will just synergize together. Which I don't know how I feel about that, but I'm not an expert yet. Man, it's nice being able to just wipe out battles as soon as they happen. Interest of full disclosure, we are in a bit of a holiday weekend. If I sound a little tired, it's because I am enjoying the holiday, as well as trying to get something recorded for you guys. I don't want to make it sound like this is work. It's not. It's just I'm also trying to enjoy the sunshine, because we're having an uncanny run of good weather around here, and I want to actually be able to enjoy that a bit. Oh, that Standus 1 crap is just annoying after a while. To be expected. Punch you in the face. Steal your powers. And you're dead. That probably kills. And that will kill. So far, not much difficulty here. We're lucky. If we're lucky, maybe I could get a full clear on this floor, then immediately go to the boss. Dreammancer. I wish I had bothered to look at him before I just murdered everything. That would have been cool. Slime packs. Oh yeah, I've got to kill those. Got a bunch of granite. Cool. Is that a cat? All right. But yeah, as I was saying before we dive in here, I have a few other team combinations I'm kind of playing with on the side. I haven't fully committed to anything yet, so I don't want to show it off. And I probably selfishly, I just want to try to put stuff together on my own and see what I can come up with. I don't... Not that I don't appreciate a lot of the feedback that I've been getting and advice, but there is something I enjoy about being able to figure this stuff out on my own. And good lord. Oh, thank God, I finally found one of these. Which I need for one of my projects. Speaking of projects, I also have other projects I'm kind of working out on the channel right now. We'll see how it goes. We're probably going to be returning to live streaming soon. We've had a couple of things come up that's just made it really hard, and they need my attention. And things that need my attention during the evening on Tuesdays that normally I thought wouldn't be there, but they have been for a while. Hopefully that's out of the way now, though, and we could get back to having a little bit of fun. I don't necessarily know if it's going to be SMT5. It's no offense to people who have been enjoying that series. I feel a little like I played 2 games already on the channel there pretty frequently, and are games that I'm kind of locked in for the long run. I want something else. I want to try a few other things. I think I don't know. Part of it may be just a little bit of burnout with a few other things. Part of it may also be I keep seeing the remake of SMT5 just being better in every way, and becomes frustrating. Although I will be able to say that I have SMT5 on my... Although being able to say I have SMT5 on my Switch is going to be a bit of an accomplishment moving forward, as they are about to take that game off of... They're about to delist it. I don't know why I'm unable to talk now. Oh, screw you and your shock aura. Alright. I'm also kind of trying to see if I can find other... Oh, right, this one does that. Trying to see if I can find other games like Siralim. If anyone has any ideas, besides just go back and play the other Siralim games. I know this has been a series for a while, but I really am enjoying this game, and I want to find something else that scratches the itch just one is hitting. And I've been trying a few different things. I recently picked up, well, it's not recently anymore. I picked up Dice Folk about a month ago. And I started trying to record stuff for that, but then I discovered that I just didn't like how it sounded as I was figuring the game out. I didn't really have anything I was talking about. And I just didn't think it was that engaging or that fun of an experience for viewers. Not that the game wasn't an engaging or fun experience. It was. In fact, I'm almost done clearing it with all the different classes, and then I think more of the game will open up after that. But just a matter of trying to figure out a few things, trying to also find time for a few things. It's a lot of different items going on as we approach the summer. I'm finally out of my busy season at work. Oh great, that's done. But I got pulled into other responsibilities that will keep me occupied for the entire summer for it. So great job, B. For those who are following along, I know Kage mentioned that he played a cleric. I'm still interested in seeing what others have played in this game and what lineups you were taking. There was a couple of them I was really interested in. Like, I thought the one that was... And I'm blanking on the names for them, so I apologize in advance. I thought the one class that specialized in specifically using one monster, but it was one super monster built up through absorbing others. That sounded really cool and different. I don't think that will mesh well with my current... with my Defiler. I'm trying to think what I would actually like to build into with it before I choose it anyways. We're only 11 minutes in. Let's teleport back to Siralim, turn in a project. The castle is huge now. Oh boy. I've got a big old castle that I have no idea what to do with. I am sure the game will give me plenty to do with it. I just need to figure it out. Anyways, yeah. All these specializations, I need to sit down and see which one I like the most for what I want to, for what works with my playthrough and my playstyle. And then I'll commit to it. Anyways, I think we're at a boss fight. And I think we can do it. We are at a boss fight. We can do this. Oh, you look creepy. The Soul Flayer who is attacking Zont. It appears to be holding the sorcery orb. Oh, okay. Xerxes? There's no way that's right. Oh, it is a Mind Flayer. Let's just kill it right now then. We are going to give everybody some leeching. Man, Confusion's really putting in the work. Man, Confusion is really putting in the work. Holy Explosion. Yeah, that really messed him up. Let's fire off a Blinding Beam. What the crap was that? I did not appreciate that. Tsunami? Do some speed lowering. Hey, we killed the boss already. Oh, Blitz Howl actually just went off twice. That's cool. Psychic Rapture. Good lord, this thing is tough. There we go. And that leaves you. Oh, this team is so strong. Thank you, Cody. Overwhelming God. Soul Flayers were capable of manipulating the nether orbs. Okay, that... And we got the sorcery orb. This one does not look like a Pokemon energy type. Not that I can complain about the results, you know. If he needs my help, it does end up benefiting me. Got more perk points. Let's see if I can actually do something with those real quick. I have 140 of them. Let's see if I can max something out. That's interesting. That's actually really good, considering how my current build seems to be just stack horrible nightmares on the enemies beforehand. Ooh, that's also interesting. Enemies debuffs last forever. Not really running into a problem with that, though. Actually, yes, I would like to ignore enemy barriers. Let's see. I think we're gonna pour it all into here. We don't have enough. But hey, Curse of Vulnerability is really taking off now. Life Crippler, what does this do? Creature deals more damage to intake. Okay, yeah. I've seen a couple of other abilities kind of similar to that. Alright. We've accomplished a lot in this. Another orb is ours. What's that? You say a creature was using the sorcery orb to control Zont? You know, that's a very interesting question, Everett. What does make these any different from the ultimate Nether Orb? Alright, Pandemonium, Volcanar, the god of fire. Personally, I don't care much for Volcanar. He is arrogant. Portal, which will... Ooh. Oh, that's interesting. We got plenty of time. Let's check it out. Yeah, let's check out the Great Pandemonium. And do that weird thing you do every time you visit a realm for the first time. Hi, yeah! High five. Oh no, he gave me a high five of lava hands. So, you say obnoxious, Gabe. I think he's a cool bro. I'm kind of digging him. Oh my god, he is actually just a bro. Oh yeah, Chaos Orb. I know this nerd. His name is Teehee. Oh no, you can't be a bro in Teehee. Spooner? Okay, yeah, I could kick his ass. Dude, his name is Spooner. I'm pretty sure I could just beat him. What just happened? I feel like I've asked that a lot for this game. Entangle, cool. Oh. Is that a Hell Sabercat? Because that's kind of cool. Alright, Def will just... do nothing. Just do nothing is what I was about to say. Die. I wasn't aware there was just going to be a a bunch of Cerberus? What is the plural for Cerberus? Anyways, I wasn't aware I was going to be running into a bunch of them and they were all going to look cool. Kind of big. As people may be aware by now, is that just a mecha? I cannot quite process what's going on with these Hydras. Their confusion is irritating me, so I've just got to kill them quickly. Explosion. Man, even resisted, it's still taking like 200 points of damage from my Crystal Smith. That thing's just a beast. I'm happy I made it up. We could already teleport out of here, but what would be the fun in that? Want to keep exploring. Enemies have been damaged. Consecration. That'll probably blow up most of this field. This whole field. Oh no, I kind of want to keep... I got such a strong team right now. It's tough for me to now want to switch it up anymore since I'm having such a good time just curb stomping through enemies and being able to make more progress on these videos for you guys. If you guys enjoy seeing things that are different, please let me know. I like to think that everybody enjoys seeing what sort of shenanigans I come up with, but maybe you're also just wanting me to progress and get through everything so I can actually get into what might be the game proper, which is doing random runs and metagaming. I don't know. I know this team is already stronger than my actual original A squad. I also feel like this team is way more synergistic than A squad. So that's the other reason I'm kind of not in any hurry to switch back to A squad. I've created this with a far deeper and better understanding of the mechanics of the game. And that's allowed me to produce something that has been able to hold up very well and just annihilate the enemies. I enjoy the splash effect, where I can hit one in the center, hit two on the side. Alright. Heaven's Thunder, that sounds awesome. Moderate amount of damage and inflicted with silence. That could actually be pretty useful. Whoa, 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 whoa. What did I do? I touched one of these things and I teleported to a completely different area of the map and now I have no idea where I am. Maybe I should slow my roll a little bit. I got into the habit of just of furiously mashing the interact button with everything, that now that I actually know these stones will teleport me, I have to actually pay attention now. This is bad. The game is expecting me to not have my brain turned off. That's the main thing I look for. Alright, so whenever I do runs on my own and I'm just going through a floor, I do generally try to 100% clear them. But the main thing I'm always on the lookout for are the emblems, because I figured those are the main interesting thing to get on every floor. Because the currency of the gods allows me to get all sorts of new special creatures that I need to actually take a look at and see what might be available here. Let's do that before I leave, and then I guess we can actually call it. Let's shop. What do you got? The Ethereal Basilisk? That sounds awesome. Loose. If this creature does not take damage from attacks or spells between each of its turns, it casts 3 of its spell gems at... Oh. Ooh. Oh, that could be really good. I mean, the problem is it... Alright, let me make sure I read that correctly. Does not take damage. Okay. That's a lot more workable than just not getting attacked at all. Because not getting attacked at all would be a bit of a headache to try to manage. But just not taking damage, there's ways I could build to not taking damage and being able to take advantage of that ability. Alright. We made a lot more progress in this video than I actually thought we would. Thank you all so much for joining me. I hope this was interesting. I hope you guys had a good time. Do all the normal YouTube junk of liking, comment, subscribing, while I continue on my quest to kick the ass of this nerd spooner. And I hope to join you guys. I hope you guys join me back next week. See ya.